Hey, Pump Town and friends, welcome back to another update. Well, we've got an interesting day, don't we? It looks like I was completely offside for the day. So, the levels given to you guys in last night's update, I'm actually going to paint this black. This was the discount zone we were eliminating from the charts, and then splitting the premium into its own premium and discount. So I was looking for price to maybe want to start digging into something down here, maybe want to come for a discount. However, I was mentioning that order flow does look very bullish. So if that's the case, we'd be looking for something below the market to key off of. Now, for me personally, I was looking for a little bit of ruthlessness to the downside. Maybe come give that tail, or this candle, a tail here. That did not happen. So we're going to go through today how I was still profitable and offside. I did not give you previous day high on the chart for as a level. I did not give you this bullish order block. I did not anticipate a compression candle here. Okay, I was under the impression that this swing high here created on Friday was going to give us a little push down into a discount, and that never materialized. So this morning, we'll hop into a 15-minute chart. So this morning, I'm waking up here, okay, at 9:30, and I'm just noticing what happened on the chart. So I'm cross-referencing so just note that that's just a couple candles before this expansion here. That is when I'm waking up. So as I'm waking up, and I want to get rid of this guy here. As I'm waking up, I'm noticing that we're bouncing off the bullish order block here. So this candle, I'll zoom in a little bit more here for you. Okay, so this candle was a bearish looking candle, or down close at the time, hitting this price point and bouncing off of it. So as that's happening here, it's making our model, right? It's making our reversal profile here. So when I'm waking up here, it was just before that, but I'm waking up for opening bell, and I'm thinking to myself, okay, we just bounced off the bullish order block and it showed a willingness to go higher. So now I've considered myself completely offside, and that we're not going to start working in that bullish order block, because in my opinion, if we were going to work in that order block, we would have come up and grabbed previous day's high first. Okay? So that's what I'm considering. The fact that it traded down and bounced off of that higher time frame discount array, now I'm like, okay, well maybe we're in for some trendy price action. So as price action shifts structure right here, takes out that swing high right there, comes down, and it's on the array for the kill zone, 1 a.m. to 5 a.m. EST, and it's now making that model. So it's now taken structure again here, confirming the uptrend with a fair value gap, continues up, bullish breaker right here. I would encourage you to draw that on your chart for practice. And this is essentially what I was keying off of this morning. So you'll see in the recording, I'm looking at this relative equal lows here, and I'm looking for the Judas for opening bell. So once that price action starts digging into sell side liquidity and then shows its hand to me here, now I'm very interested in buying any down close candles offered to me. I passed up on this one, and it was just these two, and then it ended up giving it up for me. Shout out to Darth, who turtle souped that this morning. Good job, bro. So that was the logic for taking a trade, and you'll see in the recording my target was previous day's high. I didn't actually capitalize on all of it. I had taken one off, shut the recording down, and my stop at entry had come and got tagged, or it was just above entry. And then so I took another execution. That screenshot is with my students in the Twitter DM. And it was just another little piece out of here. I could clearly see where price was wanting to gravitate to, but because I was just looking for a specific amount of money for the day, being that I got stopped out, I gave myself that second shot and just took a nice little chunk out of there. So it was nice. Let's talk about the PM session, because the PM session was no cakewalk today. It was pretty stupid. So first of all, we're going to go into a 15-minute chart here, and my execution this afternoon was this specific fair value gap here in the 5-minute. Okay, so his price was coming down and making kind of a bullish breaker on top of a bullish breaker. It looked like it was going to start ripping off of this fair value gap. Now, it wasn't my favorite for a little bit. Came down, tagged out my stop loss, and then came up, made more equal highs, and then just ran it right out. So completely offside for this afternoon. But that's okay. It happens. Part of teaching you guys how to trade is to teach you how to take losses properly, because that's everybody's issue. You think, oh, I took a loss and I'm offside and it's the end of the world. You just got to learn how to stop trading. Like, if you can just figure that out and stop trading for the day, you would be eons beyond where you could be if you just keep pressing the button for no reason, no model. It's not even your time to trade anymore. And you just keep clicking the button, even though you know the PM session sucks so bad. Like, it does. If you're not already in from the bottom and it doesn't keep going, who cares? You got to know when to be content. So, and when to shut it down, when to take your loss and just say, okay, I'm done. So, one and done. Now, I challenge you. For the rest of the week, 4 trading days, be mega, giga picky with what you're executing on, or don't execute at all for that day if it's not obvious, and be one and done. I challenge you. Can you do it? And you'll tell yourself, oh yeah, I could do it. And then you get there and you're not doing it. And you convince yourself, things and stuff. So anyway, that's how you could be offside on your analysis and still profitable. Very important. And so my exit did not get hit. I was just looking for a 1 hour candle to come up there and poke, but I guess didn't want to. So now basically no change. Like, I would have loved to see price action hit that and then start turbo running for Buddy's targets. I remember you had that on your chart. You sent that to me. And it's not like we can't go there. Probably gonna go there. So Monday is the low of the weekend. I don't think so. You guys, I don't know. I can't tell you. All I can tell you is order flow is bullish. So have this level on your chart. Okay, that's going to be very important moving forward. That's our bullish order block. let's just measure Friday's range. 30% is the bullish order block, so we'll just leave that. Let's see. This was our IPTA data range here, and that's the midway point. So I'm gonna do some even more refinement and take that midway point, and that's what we're hovering around right now. Crazy. So that's the consequent encroachment, that's discount, that's premium. And oh, you guys are getting confused. It's cool though. Just like our discount range that we've eliminated out of the picture, I'm doing that again with our discount range. Or sorry, our discount premium. I know it's getting confusing. So I keep chunking out the quadrants of the total IPTA 20-day look back period. Okay, so I've taken that premium and discount, and now I've eliminated the discount again. So now I have discount and premium. So our discount array is here. If it does start trading back down into here, then that's looking hot. But it's kind of like, I don't know. I just like this for now. It looks like we're going up only for now. I'm not going to fight it. I'm not trying to call a top, but when you're in a premium market, the best places to buy are discounts. Yum discounts. And of course, you would need a turbo drop for that. So like this, people would be like, oh, bearish engulfing candle. Let's just short, put my stop there for no reason, and then boom, run it back turbo. So very, very wild price action. What did we go off of? It's kind of weird, but we'll have that on our chart for sure. And so today we got a compression candle. And if you look at the body in comparison to the previous 7 candles, yeah, that's a compression. And typically when you get a compression, you get a big snapshot after. If you don't take the previous day's high or low and it's an inside trading candle, it's going to be fun typically. So Tuesday, if we're going to make the high of the week and then come down for the rest of the week, which is on the table, then we'll see what happens tomorrow. It looks like we're materializing a sell program, and it could just be a short-term drop. And if you go to the monthly time frame, you can expect one. And it wouldn't be the worst thing coming back down here. I know Gain Age is crying right now. He's like, no, please, alt season. And I'm with you, okay? We can cry together. So tomorrow, I don't know if it's going to take the previous day low, but I'm just going to aim for this. Now, because things are so weird up here, again, just like today, how it was obvious to me personally, and I was able to take that setup, it's going to be the same thing. It's got to be obvious. If it's obvious it's going higher, we're waiting for a dip or a down close candle to buy. Let's check out the 4-hour chart. Just break down that information. My gosh, we got a bullish breaker. We got some cool things happening. So it's not too bad. And that's in alignment with our order block. So that's pretty sweet. And we also have this indigo here, coupled with that order block. So, my goodness. We could be in up-only turbo mode for a couple of months here. Historically, yeah, it's pretty fun. Don't get too excited. Keep your risk nice and tight, you guys. Yes, hello, what's up? Good evening, everybody. Good evening, hello. Yeah, word up, Timmy. Happy birthday. Yes, keep it light, keep it tight, you guys. God bless you all. Thank you all for joining, and we will see you tomorrow. Peace.